Hi everybody, I'm Joey, and I have the catalog, the Spring Mini Catalog here with me, and I've marked all the retired items from Stampin' Up! That are not going to be with us much longer, and many of them are on a big sale up to 50% off. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I know people will just be getting on and seeing me come live. Let me see if I'm showing up on my own page here. I'm looking down at my iPad to see if my video's coming up, and there it is, so we're good there. That's good. So I can see what you see, so I'm sure that everybody's in the picture. Hi Pam, oh thanks for sharing, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And then I just have to get my laptop going as well so I can see your comments. So there I am for that. Hi Chris, oh good, so people are finding me, that's excellent. Hi Christy. Let's just jump right in because we've got quite a few things to go over tonight. Make sure you grab, if you haven't grabbed your mini catalog, if you have one. If you don't have one, just message me and I can get one to you. And get your Sharpie marker or your pen and a drink if you don't have a drink yet, and we're going to get started. So, hi Chris, yes, it's unusual for me to see you say from Ankeny, Iowa, or Ankeny, I'm not sure how you say it, but usually that's not what I see. Alrighty, hi Diane. Alright, here we go. I'm going to flip upside down here. Hi Fran, welcome everybody. Just hang on a second here while I find the right tool. There we go. Now I'm upside down, and then you'll be right side up. The last time I think I used my phone and my stand was for a team meeting. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to move things around a little bit. So it always gets a little bit wacky. So hang on. If you get motion sickness easily, then don't look for a minute. While we get things squared away. Get my iPad out of the way. And then it looks like my phone's really crooked, so hang on just a second here. Hopefully that's going to help a little bit. Yeah, that helped quite a bit. Okay, let's take a look here. Before we do that, I do want to say, so I'm going to go over with you. Sorry my paper is so messy. We are going to go over everything that's retiring, and I'm going to show you what's on sale, and I have everything marked in my catalog so that you can tell easily. But I'm going to say at the outset here, this host code, everything that all my profit for the next few days through Saturday night, everything is going to the South Texas Family Services Program. They're a group that is aiding in the crisis resources for the families and the children affected in the Uvalde, Texas massacre. So I just felt really helpless about that and how horrific that is for those people and those children. So I wanted to do something. I didn't know what to do, but I thought, well, one thing I could do would be to give all my profits for my sales for the next few days. So if you want to participate in that and help me contribute to them, please use this host code, and then I will send you a thank you card for that as well. And if it's a $50 order or more, you'll also get my new gym tutorial. I collaborate with about 36 to 37 other demonstrators, and we do a big tutorial bundle. Almost all of these projects are new products from either the Spring Mini, most of them are actually from the new annual catalog. So I didn't print the whole thing because it's a huge document to print, but you get a picture, sometimes multiple pictures depending on the project, a list of all the supplies used and detailed information as to how to make that card. A lot of them are fun folds. This is one by Denise Willerton that is a fun fold card, and you can see that you get detailed pictures of how it's supposed to look when it's open, how it needs to look from the tops. You can tell. This is another fancy fold card with the masculine stamp set, and you can, I don't know, can you see down here in the corner where she shows how to fold your paper in order to make this card, and then 2 more pictures. So you get a lot of pictures, a lot of details, etc., etc. The one that's mine in this group of cards, this bundle, is this one. We made this one a few weeks ago on Facebook Live. If you haven't seen that, you can go back through my videos. It's also posted on YouTube. But I talked about watercoloring, real watercoloring with stays on ink, water brushes, and your ink refills. So this is mine. I gave all the instructions for mine. But if you've watched my video, you have at least seen how to do that. The measurements, though, and all of that would be in the PDF tutorial. Okay, we've got, oh, one more thing. So I always give away what I've made, the card I've made on Facebook Live. The week after, last week, I just couldn't get Facebook Live fit in last week. I apologize for that if you were watching for me. I've had some aches and pains cropping up that don't seem to be going away. But, so I couldn't be here last week. But we made this a week before. This is a gift card holder. And I sent I think I sent this out, the directions for this out on to my email list. I will put a link to my email list if you want to be on it. That's where I usually post my tutorials for what I do on Facebook Live. And anyway, this is going to Kathy Strange. So Kathy, I don't know if you're watching. You usually watch, so I'm expecting you to jump on or maybe watch the replay. But Kathy, I'll be sending this out to you. Thanks for sharing. And this week I'm gonna do, we're not making a card this week, but I'm still gonna send out a card next week. I lied about that. I won't be here next week. We're going to be in Colorado for just a few days, but I will be here in 2 weeks. And so the way I'm going to do this time is, so if you share the video, your name's going to go into a separate drawing for just people that have shared the video. And then if you have commented on the video, then your name, all those names also go into a different drawing. So I'll give away 2 cards in 2 weeks. And from my stash of cards, I've got a lot of new samples of new products cards, so I'm happy to send those to you. But that, I was doing it, if you share the video, you got 3 tickets. Well, it just gets unwieldy to make 3 tickets for every person that shares, because then that gets to be quite a few little papers cutting up, and it just takes time. So I'm just going to do 2 drawings from now on. One for those that share the video, and then one for all of those that comment. So there'll be 2 different ones. Okay, are you ready? Oh, Diane, thank you. Thanks so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Unless you've got any questions popping up. If you do, let me know. I'll try and watch the comments. Let me know if I'm going too fast, because usually that's what sometimes happens if I'm going too fast. But I also don't want everybody to be sitting around waiting for me either, because there's kind of a lot to go through. Okay, so let's get going. Get your markers ready and let's get started marking. Let's go through to, now this might be the trick, is to seeing everything in the view. So I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm going to readjust my camera so it's up higher. So hang on a second while I get and it's going to look really bad for a moment until we kind of get things going, straightened around. So let's see what you're looking at now. That's better as far as seeing the whole page, but it's still crooked. So let me see if that's better or worse. I'm watching my video to see if it got better or worse. Yeah, it got a little better. Okay, and let's come down just a touch with it, touch more, and see if that gets my tummy out of the picture. I don't think you need to be. Oh, thanks, Chris. Thanks for sharing. I really appreciate it. Okay, I think you can see more of the screen now at least, so I won't have to be moving the catalog quite so much. All right, my dear friends, let's get going here. So on pages 8 and 9 of the catalog, this bundle is retiring. The sweet talk is I think everything's retiring in this except for the gingham embossing folder on page 9. That's number 2. That is not retiring. And the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels, that is not retiring. But the bundle, the dies, and the stamps is retiring. These little boxes, I thought these might stay, and they are half off. So they were $10 for 10 boxes, and now they're $5. I love these little boxes. If you haven't bought these, I'm guessing they will not stay too long in the online store. So the sweet little boxes is retiring, and they're half price, so they're $5. The next coming down is the Real Red Faux Linen Ribbon. I also really like this ribbon. It is marked down from $7.50 to $5.25. And then Designer Series paper is half price. The Sweet Talk Designer Series paper, so it's $5.75. And so that's a sale of 50% as well. Okay, let's move on. Hi, Mary. Moving on page 10, that just shows you, again, that just shows you the bundle a little more up close and personal, and that's retiring, so nothing is staying with that. Another thing I was really sad to see go, because I really like this stamp set and the dies that go with it. This is the Love and Happiness bundle. This is the hybrid embossing folder. I don't know, they show it just a little bit up here. I don't know how well that's going to show in the camera, but the embossing folder and the die both go through at the same time if you want it to cut out the heart. If you don't want it to cut out the heart, it just embosses everything. But then there are a lot of dies that go with it too. So there's several heart dies, flowers. There's a label die, which I know is really tiny in the screen. So this label, there's 2 label dies actually, and then flowers and stems and leaves. This is retiring. Now, here's what you need to know about this. The bundle is not on sale. The stamp set is not on sale, but the dies are 50% off. So they were $29 and now they're $14.50. So you do not want to put in the bundle price when you're ordering this right now, because it's quite a bit less expensive to buy the stamps separately, the Love and Happiness stamps, and the dies separately. The other thing to know is the dies, the heart dies do cut out those 2 sayings, and obviously you can use the heart for other things. But there's like the little flowers in the dies and little leaves that are showing up in this one that don't really need the stamp set. So if you look at this stamp set and say, well, I don't know, I have a lot of wedding and anniversary and congratulations stamp sets, you might just want to buy the dies for this awesome price of $14.50. Okay, moving on. I don't want to get too chatty. At the bottom of page 12, the Gumball Greetings Gumball Greetings bundle is retiring. And same thing with this one. The dies are 50% off. They're $14. So again, if you want this, both the dies and the stamp set, you still want to order them separately. The Gumball Greetings stamp set separate from the Gumball machine dies, which are 50% off. Now if you go up to the top of that page, the accessories that go with this too are also on sale. So the frosted beads are on sale for $5.25, and the Gumball machine shaker domes are on sale for $4.90. So both of those are on sale. Okay, bottom of 13, the nuts and bolts is retiring. Going on to the flowering suite. So the flowering, hang on a second here. I didn't think the tulips were retiring, so I might have this wrong. Let me check my current catalog. Sorry guys, I was doing this late last night. I was doing so many work-related items last night, and So let me look this up. I just don't want to be wrong. So let's look up flowering tulips. Yeah, they stay. So I bet it was the tulip fields. I know this is not staying. So the tulip field is not staying. Yeah, that's not staying. And those dyes, I think, yeah, those dyes are the ones that are at 50% off. So I kind of messed myself up here with where I put this. But these dyes are $16.50, half off. Okay, the flowering tulips are staying, so don't get confused by this up here. Right, the tulip fields, I do have my R in the right place there. If you see an R on my page, that's just my nomenclature for retiring. Then the designer series paper for these, for that called Flowering Fields, is on sale for $8.05. Okay, next page, page 16. As I said before, that's not retiring. I just had it marked funny in my book. Bottom of 17, the Tulip Fields is retiring, and the windmill dies are on sale for $16.50. Okay, this is another set that, you know, that's got these little, it's got the fences and this little bike. This is another set where if you didn't think maybe you'd use the stamp set, you still got this full set of dies that makes the windmill and everything, all the little scenic things that go with it. There's clouds, fences, bicycle, kind of a little border. Okay, the Rainbow of Happiness, page 18, that is also retiring. The dies for that are also half price. Not every set of dies is half price, but quite a few of the dies in this book are half price. So the Brilliant Rainbow dies are $15.50. Hi Martha, welcome. Page 19, Friends of the Forest is staying, I think. Yes? No? That doesn't sound right either. I might have missed that. Hang on, let me check my catalog. Friends of the Forest. Maybe it is staying. And I thought there was another new. Sorry, got to get my catalog here where I can find it. Friends of the Forest. Friends are, the forest is retiring. So let's mark that one. Okay, that's gone. Now the Cloud Punch I think stays. Shoot guys, I messed up on this page. Let me go to the page with the punches on it. I think it stays. Yeah, that stays. So the Cloud Punch stays, but the stamp set Friends of the Forest, that's leaving. The Sparkle and Shine Sequence, I didn't mark either. Goodness gracious. I promise you most of this is marked accurately. You're probably like, well, Joey, we can go through the list ourselves at this speed. Let me check. Sparkle and Shine Sequence, they stay. So the Cloud Punch and the Sparkle and Shine sequins stay. Next page, page 20. Hello Ladybug bundle is staying. Page 21, the Wildflower Path is staying. Page 22, the Symbols of Fortune is not staying. So the bundle's retiring. The bundle's retiring. The Soft Succulent Ribbon is staying. So that's staying in that suite of products. The Polished Dots, I'm over on page 23, I'm down on number 3. The Polished Dots are not staying, they're on sale for $5.25. That's these right here. The Mother of Pearl paper is not staying, that's on sale for $4.20. And the Symbols of Fortune DSP is half price at $7.50. Chris, you thought the bundle was gone, but Stamp and Punch were being sold separately. The Ladybug, yeah, yep, they're staying. Yes, they are. But are they being sold separately, or did they stay in a? Some things I haven't figured out. Some things stayed bundled, and some things did not. Going from the spring catalog to the annual catalog, Let me look it up in the book. Hello, Ladybug. Page 30. I think you're right, they're separated because it didn't say anything about it being a bundle. Hang on, I'm almost there. Page 30. Yep, it's unbundling. So I didn't mark the things that were, I don't think I marked things that were unbundling. So we can check those as we go because we've got several demonstrators on these. Christy's asking, when can we buy these items on sale? The sale has started, Christy. It started, is today June 1st? Yes, today. The sale started today. Okay, so the sale started today and it's on. So don't delay in your orders because some of these things will go really quickly. All right, let's go. Let's see, we talked about the ladybug. We talked about the fortune. So I think we're ready to go on to page 24. The crane of fortune is retiring. Oh, we just talked about that. And the good fortune dies are half price. I don't know if I mentioned that. I got off track with the ladybugs. I wanted to be accurate and I was missing info. So let's go back to this one. The crane of fortune stamp set is retiring, but it's not on sale. The good fortune dies is retiring and they're on sale for half price at $14.50. Okay. The Paradise Palms is staying, but now you guys are probably going to have to, oh, you're fine, Chris. No, heavens. Listen, I'm off my game all the time lately, so I'm just kind of plodding through here, trying to be helpful and maybe not being all that helpful. Paradise Palms, let me check that to see if that's unbundling. I think it is. Yes, it has unbundled. So most everything that's carrying over is unbundled. I think I saw an exception to that, which I didn't mark and I can't remember because I'm getting ready for a huge event this weekend. It's my spring retreat and I've got 12 projects per person to prep, and anyway, it's crazy. But this is unbundling, but it's staying. Okay, and what that means is right now as they're bundled, they're 10% off. So if you want some of these things that are staying, that are dies and stamps or stamps and a punch, it would be wise to get them before the end of the month so that you get the 10% less price. On page 26, the Boughs and Blossoms bundle. Okay, this is one where the stamp set is retiring, but the punch is staying. There's no discount on the stamp set, but the bow punch is staying. So that's good because I like that punch. It has all the leaves and buds on it. It's pretty fun. Page 27, the Happy Easter Friends or Easter Friends is retiring. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Page 28, the Garden Greenhouse Bundle is retiring. That's this one. And let me get this out of your view if I can. It's kind of bugging me that it's in the way there. We'll see if I can get it out of your view. I might not be able to. But the Garden Greenhouse is the same thing. We've looked at some of the other ones. The stamp set is staying. It is not discounted, but the dies are half price. So they're $17. They were $34 and now they're $17. Okay, so that's that one. Page 30. This one is a big bummer for me. I was really hoping this would stay. I thought maybe it might, but it didn't. So the Flowering Rain Boots is what I'm talking about, and that bundle is retiring and it is not discounted. So if you want it, what that means is that it's in lower inventory. So now they don't have it marked on the website as low inventory. But the fact that they haven't discounted the dies makes me know that it's lower inventory than some of the other things. So if you want that one, you should get that one. Okay, page 31, Kite Delight. That's a stamp set, and it It is marked down. It's one of the first stamp sets we've seen so far that the stamp set's actually discounted. So it was $18 and now it's $12.60. It's a cute one for summer. So if you've got some boy birthdays or even some guy birthdays, and that could be good for a girl too. But I kind of think of these kinds of colors or these kinds of images for younger boys. But it could be for big boys and big girls too. All right, so moving on, we're on page 32. The suite is artfully composed. And for heaven's sakes, I didn't mark this one either. So I think this is retiring. I'm sure it is. The artfully, I know it is. I don't know why I didn't mark it on here, but it's retiring. The white frayed ribbon is stained. The faux C glass shapes, they're stained. The vellum paper is stained, and the vellum layering designs paper is stained, and the artfully composed designer series paper is 12. Oh, this isn't right. I think, okay, here we go. I have to go back to my list. Let's go to page 33 on the list. By the way, I did send this list out with my my email that went out this morning. So if you're not on my email list, the way to keep up with the things I'm trying to help you with and give you information on is through my email list. So make sure you are on that. Okay, so let's check this. Page 33, I'm looking here, is artfully composed designer series paper. Oh, artfully composed suite. Oh, okay. No, maybe it is. Is it? Okay, Chris, are you talking to me about are you talking to me about this paper? The artfully composed? I thought that was retired. Artfully layered. Yeah, it's retiring. Sorry guys, go get a drink. And then come back. Fix some coffee. Artfully composed. Artfully layered bundle. Artfully layered bundle. What? I don't get this. Artfully layered bundle. Okay, it's not on sale, so it's still $53. So that's the correct price. Now let's find out. It should say Tropical Layers Dies, I think. Which it's not saying. Let's go this here. I bet I have it over here. Yep, okay, I do. Okay, Chris, thank you. Chris, you're saying $10.35 for the paper. Okay, I don't know what this is. That $12.60? I have no clue. Okay, Chris says this is $10.35. So I'm going to take her word for it. Anyway, it is on sale. No, that's not right, Chris, is it? Because it's normally $11.35. So that's not what you're trying to tell me. Okay, so let's look at this. I'm sorry, I got to go back to page 33 on my list. Artfully composed. It is. Yeah, that is right. It is $10.35. It's only 10% off. So, all right, Chris, thanks for keeping me in the know. Okay, page 34, that's the bundle we were just talking about. The stamp set is not on sale, but it is retiring. The Tropical Layers dies are on sale at half price for $7.50. I really like this stamp set. I love these things. I personally would get the stamp set and the dies. I did buy it. I actually have it, but I wouldn't just buy the dies for this one if it were me. Okay, page 35, the Dahlia Days is retiring, and the detailed Dahlia dies are on sale for $27.30. They were $39, so they're not quite half price, but they're still marked down. Oh, Chris, you bought some this morning. That's how you knew. Yay, I'm glad you're watching so you could help us get straight about some of this. Page 36, the Flowing Flowers, one of my favorite, one of the first stamp sets I bought out of this catalog, and sadly it is retiring. I didn't mark it, but it's retiring. It's not on sale. but it will be gone. And if you don't have it and you like flowers, you would like this one. And there's a thank you, a happy birthday, sending a card instead of a text. I like that. You know, I would buy it just for that, but the flower images are beautiful. Okay, I'll stop trying to be a salesman. Page 37, Daffodil Daydream is staying, but I think it's unbundling. It should be unbundling because it's page 21. Page 20, I'm looking at my annual catalog for that. 21. Yeah, it's not bundled anymore, so it will cost 10% more if you don't order it before July 1st. So you have to the end of June for that, so that's retiring. Okay. Page 38. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Page 38, seize the day. It is, the bundle's retiring, the dies are retiring. I didn't see a discounted price for that, so I don't think they're marked down. Oceanfront on page 39 is not retiring. This is staying, so that's a good thing. Page 40, the Amazing Silhouettes bundle and the Amazing Thanks dies, those are staying. And those will unbundle as well. So these are pretty fun. I haven't gotten to use them very much, but I have used them a little bit. I have some samples, but I didn't bring them to the table tonight, but maybe next week. Next week we can go in and look, or in 2 weeks we can look at some of the samples. Eden's Garden is staying. Nope. Yes. Okay. Yes. It's staying, but it will unbundle. Okay. So about that whole page, both 40 and 41, everything is staying. They'll just be 10% more if you wait to buy them on July 1st. There'll be more. The New Horizon Suite. This is another real big disappointment to me, but this is retiring. So the On the Horizon bundle is retiring. Let me check this page. Oh, it's not on that page. I don't think there's any discount in the dies. This cotton ribbon, the petal pink, and the, I want to say Marina Mist, but that isn't it. Misty Moonlight is retiring. It's on sale for $6.30. The Pebbles enamel shapes are on sale for $5.25. We had to wait. These sold out a couple of times early on, and then we had to wait for quite a while. So now they've got some, and they've quite a few, and they've discounted them. The New Horizons paper is not on sale, but it's leaving, and this is one of the most beautiful paper stacks in the whole catalog. You can see by some of the samples here, it's just gorgeous. I was hoping that they would stay, but they are not staying. So if you want to, make sure and get them. Page 44, Eclectic Garden is staying. That's in the new catalog. And then page 45, I thought this one would stay. These Gentle Waves background stamp is retiring. I have one and I haven't even used it. Okay, page 46, what is this? Soaring Swallows bundle is retiring, and the dies are on sale for $23.80. They were $34. They're marked down. Page 47, the Grassy Grove is staying, but it will unbundle. So they're always 10% less when you buy them when they first come out, because they're bundled with either the dies that match or the punch. So the bundles make them automatically 10% less. Okay, page 49, the Hello Beautiful bundle is staying. But there are several things on sale. So these adhesive-backed hexagons are on sale for $5.25. The Abstract Beauty cards and envelopes, where are those? Right here, are on sale. These are very cool because every envelope and card is different. So there are 10 card bases and envelopes, and they're now $5, which is a really good price. If you like to have your cards already cut and scored and have a pretty background, then you should get these. Things like this will not stay in the online store. They'll be bought by demonstrators who want to give them away as prizes because the price is so good, and there are other customers that like to have their cards already done, and they just put something cute on the front of it. So think about that. The Abstract Beauty Ephemera Pack has been marked down to $4.55. All kinds of cute little stickers that you can put on your fronts of your cards. And this beautiful paper, this was like one of my favorite sets of paper. These are 4x6, just so you know that if you weren't aware. They're not 6x6, they're 4x6. So it actually does save a little bit of cutting if you like to usually cut down your mats to 4 inches by 5 1/4, then you might be interested in these. Okay, I need to quit talking. Page 50, we already said this is staying, but it will unbundle. Page 51, the Happy and Heartfelt. I had just bought this thinking, oh, this will stay. We don't have anything quite like that. No, I was wrong. So that's not staying. So it's such cute fonts and cute sayings. So if you're interested in that, make sure you get a hold of it. This Slim Sayings bundle is retiring. This is a pretty hefty price bundle. It was $72.75. But now, if you buy the stamp set and the dies separately, you can get the dies, which were $59, that's pretty steep. For a set of dies is now $29.50. So that's a $30 savings, right? $29. Okay, don't quote me on that, but I think so. And the dies go with these tall cards and envelopes. And the slimline envelopes, I didn't mark that, but I don't think they're staying. Page 53, let me look at my list here. Slim Sayings, oh, hang on. Slim cards dies, yeah, 50 something. It doesn't say anything about the envelope, so maybe they're staying. Will you guys look that up? Yeah, Grassery Grove bundle is staying, page 84. Yep, thanks, Chris. So, could somebody look up the envelope, the slimline envelopes? I didn't mark that. And so I'll just keep going here while somebody looks that up. Best Delivery, I'm pretty sure that retired. I didn't mark that either. I guess I should not be doing this when I've got, yeah, that's retiring at $17. That is retiring. I shouldn't be doing this late at night after I've worked till 10. I worked till 10 yesterday. Page 54, the Ranunculus, if I'm saying that right, that bundle, that is staying, and I love this. I didn't get it because I had a lot of flowers, but I thought if it stays, I'm ordering it. So it is staying. Page 55, the Bragworthy. Oh, Corinne, what are you telling me that's staying? Oh, the envelopes. Are you talking about the envelopes? The slimline envelopes are staying. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right, so page 55, the Bragworthy set is retiring, and that's another one that's on sale, another stamp set that is on sale. This is $9.50. These are cute little sayings too. If you need a word set for sentiments. Page 56, I didn't mark this, but I do know it's retiring. The Sentimental Swirls is leaving. Okay, it does not appear in the new catalog. Page 57, In the Moment does stay. Yes, the envelopes. Thanks, Corinne. Okay, moving on, page 58, Heart and Home Suite. So most of these things are staying. The bundle is staying. The Blessings of Home bundle and the Honeybee bundle are both staying. The Hive 3D embossing folder, that is staying. What's not staying is the denim ribbon, and that's on sale for $4.90. The Classic Matte Dots are staying. The Heart and Home doilies are not staying. They're $4.50. They were $5, so you get a little bit of a discount. And the Heart and Home Memories and More packs, they're marked down to $9 on page 59. Okay, let's keep going here. So we talked about all these are staying. The Blessings of Home bundle and the Honeybee Home bundle. They will lose their 10% discount, but the products will stay available. Page 62. This little stamp set down here, I don't know if you can see it. Actually, it's not a stamp set, it's a background stamp. Is on sale for $9. It was $18, so that's 50% off on that stamp. It's a big stamp, so it's gonna be fill up your card on the front. The Catch You Later. Did this stay? I didn't mark it. Catch You Later. Oh, I'm not seeing it in the new catalog. Let me just Catch You Later. No, this one retired. So that is not staying. It's cute, but it's not gonna stay. However, the Happy Hedgehogs bundle on page 64, that is staying. Super cute little stamp set with a matching punch. So it will unbundle, but it will stay. Okay, Celebrating You. I really like this stamp set. It is staying, so I'm happy about that, but I'm sad that these butterflies and flowers layering decorative masks are not staying. They're so cute, and they sold out a couple of times. And I never got to use them because they were sold out when I would try to plan a class or try to order them. They're marked down from $10 to $7. But enough of my personal woes. Let's keep moving on. Page 66. Oh, Christy, page 59, the DSP. 59, the DSP. The DSP is not staying. Thanks for checking that out. I don't know if it's on sale. I can check. Okay, let's go on here to page 59 on my list. Page 59. The Designer Series paper is it's on sale for a 10% off. So that's down here. So this is $10.35. Thanks, Christy. $10.35 for the Heart and Home Designer Series paper. Taking a village to get through this list tonight. Thanks for helping me, everybody. Okay, let's keep going. We were on 65 we were talking about Celebrating You, and that stays in the new catalog. We went on to Cactus Cuties bundle is retiring. It has a coordinating punch. The punch is on sale for $16.20. You'll have to do the math on this. I'm guessing that, I don't know that you would save. If you just want the punch, you would save some money on just buying the punch. But the stamp set's not marked down, so you'd have to do the math. If 10% off on the bundle is a bigger discount than the Cactus Builder Punch being discounted at $16.20, so you would order them separately. But just so you know, it's not staying, so if you want that one, it would be good to get it. And by the way, if you just tuned in, I just want to remind you that in all sales tonight that use through Saturday that use this code, all my profits will go to the South Texas Family Services Program, who will be helping with crisis recovery resources for the families in the Uvalde, Texas area school, the children the families that lost their children, and the children who experienced that horrific episode. So I'm giving just so you know, I'm giving my profits away for the next 4 days. So if you'd like to contribute to that and help people through what I'm doing, I would love to have your help with that. Okay, page 67. The Supple Shimmer paper is retiring, and it was $5. It's on sale for $3.50. Now, I showed this early on when we first got this catalog. This looks like it's blue. It isn't blue. It's more of a kind of a light, it's an iridescent color. So just so you don't order this thinking you're going to get pink and blue, you're not going to get pink and blue. The pink's pretty accurate, but the blue, it has some blue reflection in the glitter, but it looks kind of a reflective blue, reflective green on a pretty neutral white shimmery background. Lucky for you, I didn't mark it, but I'm pretty sure that's retiring. I'm looking quick. Yeah, this is retired. Okay. Page 69, the Hey Sports Fan Suite. I'm getting out of the picture here. Let me get back in here so you can see. So Hey Sports Fan, that is retiring. On this one, the dies are on half price. So the Your Biggest Fan stamp set is not discounted, but the sports events dies is discounted by 50%. So they're $13.50 for those. Going up to the top of the page here, the Fan Baker's twine, which is these 3 colors of twine, which I use for a class, and they're so cute, and the twine goes such a long way, is on sale for $5.25. The resin stars are on sale for $5.60, and the Hey Sports Fan Designer Series paper is on sale for half price at $5.75. Okay, I got that page right. I think. I don't trust myself. The Let's Set Sale bundle, I think that stayed. Yeah, it did stay. It'll unbundle, but it stayed. Wildlife Wonder also stayed. I was really glad to see this stay. I did a class with it. I did a class with this, my monthly club. I think we did this class. And I combined it with the Hey Sports Fan paper and the twine, which I know doesn't seem like it would go with the bear, but I used the side that wasn't baseball, and it turned out really cute. Okay, so let's go on to page 72. The Home and Garden bundle is retiring. The garden dies are on sale for $14, so they're half price. Page 73. I didn't mark this one either, but I think it's retiring. Yeah, it is. So Brave Vikings is retiring as well. It's not on sale, but I see here. Well, I guess I better double check it since I didn't mark it. 73. Yeah, not on sale. It's $20, but that's the regular price. Okay, for the record, I didn't mark that one. I must have been getting tired. It is retiring, and it's not on sale. Okay, actually, we got through everything. Yes? Do you have questions? I went pretty fast, actually. Went pretty fast. I'm looking for questions. If you have a question, let me know. Those of you that shared the video, thank you. You can, if you're watching replay, or you're watching on Netflix, you can still share it. If you're watching on YouTube, I will put this on YouTube. If you want to place on YouTube, so it might be easier for you to find. My YouTube channel is, just so you know, so my YouTube channel is my name. So it's YouTube. And while you're there, I would love for you to subscribe. I'm growing. I was at 8 when I started, and now I have almost 100 people following me. So YouTube is Joey Hartman. So that's my YouTube channel if you're looking. So this will be on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'd love for you to subscribe. Usually I post projects and not just catalog stuff. But people usually ask me about, would you please go through the catalog and what's retiring. Just a reminder that if you order and use this host code, that my profits are going to the South Texas Family Services Program to help for crisis counseling for the people in Uvalde, Texas. And I will also send you my 37 Project June tutorial if your order is over $50 or more. Okay, my friends, that was not so bad. I thought it might take us longer. Let me bring you up here. I've got the camera so high so that you can see the whole book all at the same time. But thanks so much for being with me. I just really appreciate you so much for spending time with me, and I hope to see you again, and next time we'll make something. Alrighty, take care. Bye-bye. Good night.